Hi, this is Sandeep, the ERP coordinator from Ajax Technologies. In this video, I will show how to change the old Gmail accounts linked with your teacher ID on ERP and link the new GDCO and domain IDs with your teacher ID. So I will first go to this eConnect page. Here, whenever you click on the Add with Google Meet button, the URL which is being copied here is from the old Gmail account linked with the teacher ID. So to change that, go to the Google website, sign in with the old Gmail account which is linked with your teacher dashboard. As I have already done this with this teacher's ID, I have already signed it in. So just click on this grid button and open the accounts page. Here, click on the security tab. Scroll down on this page and you can see a third-party apps block here. Then click on this Ajax tab. Again click on this Ajax tab and then click on remove access button. Click on OK here and the old Gmail account will be removed from your teacher dashboard. Now again go to the ERP page. Again open this Add with Google Meet button. Now here it is asking for link up of new Gmail account with your ID. So this is the old Gmail account and this is the new one, GDCO ka domain ID. Click on this ID. Click on advanced button and then proceed to GDCO ka this ERP website. Okay. Now click on these check boxes. Scroll down on the page and then click on continue. So this will show that you have successfully logged in. Okay, close this page and then again go to the Add with Google Meet. Now this will not ask again for the permission of the Google account. So now this new GDCO domain ID is linked with your teacher dashboard or your ERP ID. Again I will show in this eContent page. I will open eContent, click on the subject and then open any chapter in which you have to enter any or upload any eContent, your documents, videos or whatever you want to upload. Click on add video, click on download from Google Drive and here as you can see the drive is now of this new GDCO ka domain ID. So also you can see that whatever any old media or e-content that you have uploaded on the in this e-content, it will be also there. It will not be get affected from this new link up. As you can see here, this e-content can also be downloaded or the student can also access it. So this is it for now. Okay, thank you.